Hello world, Kyle here, and today we are going to be playing Plague Incorporated Evolved. I'm pretty sure that's it, Plague Inc. It's a pretty fun game actually. I will be a virus for this game. I've not done a virus before, but there's a lot of options, bacteria, virus, and stuff like that. Basically, I'm gonna put it on normal, which is normal, so Basically, the game is you infect people. Here, you're a new virus, you need to evolve and spread through the whole world and infect all of humanity. Then you also kill people. You have to evolve. There's like abilities which let you basically like drug resistance, all that kind of stuff, climate resistance. Like, a lot of resistances are in the abilities. You've got, here, I'm going to show you here. Abilities, you can get resistances like this. This actually is instability, so this increases the mutation rate. This is drug resistance, this is climate resistance stuff. Then you have your symptoms, which is like when you get sick and you have like coughing and sneezing. I think this is coughing. You've got things like insomnia too, and the further you evolve it, the worse it gets, the more lethal and severe it gets. Transmission is all this stuff, it just helps the disease spread faster. And that's pretty much it. There's also people will try to cure you. I think it costs DNA points to de-evolve things, so that's going to be a little bit trickier. But yeah, that's basically the game. I tend to get like a few transmissions and then speed it up over here. I keep it fast during the beginning just because it's hard to just be that slow. So yeah, you can see here you can get this and that. Basically the livestock, like sheep and cows and stuff, those become susceptible to the disease, and that creates a better chance of spreading it throughout humanity. I'm starting in America here, which if we look at its statistics, over here, you can see that it's pretty business and actually urban, so I might want to go for rats for that one. But it's also got rural areas. America's big enough where like everything will affect it, along with like China, Russia, Canada, countries like that. Here we've got a symptom, and in order we would de-evolve symptoms like that due to the fact that if people find out, then they'll start a cure, and we don't want people to find that out. So, you generally try to keep that with no symptoms. These aren't symptoms, you have to evolve these. Well, I mean, they are symptoms, but like, they're not activated. I'm gonna get some rodent 1, which makes the flea susceptible to infection, which also makes animals that have fleas and things like that. So that's very, very effective. Yeah, and that's not good. Insomnia is... Some of these symptoms, like insomnia going up, you can get some much worse things. Basically turn people crazy at the end of this whole thing. But like, insomnia's line, basically, people become a lot more tired, so like, that's good for stopping workers from creating a cure. So if I work on that, then that will slow down cure research, also eventually make it so that they die faster. Some of these things actually increase infectivity, like cysts, coughing, things like that. So those are the first level things. These 6 first level things aren't necessarily terrible, it's just that when you have them, it means that people can actually notice it. So now I've got a rash that I need to deal with. And for this, I'm not going to get, blood 1, because this also increases the mutation chance, and that's not usually good. But I think the aviation does that too, and actually, most of these animal-based ones, but these two don't do that. So I might want to go for these instead. But I do know that these two in particular very much increase the chance of mutation, especially when you get to the higher levels of those. So I want to avoid those two. I dealt with that, right? Yeah. Medicine, so that is where you might want to get drug resistance. Viral instability is good, like later in the game where you actually have to spend your points on symptoms. You can get this so that you can get stuff without having to pay for it. Now I've got drug resistance, so that'll spread in the United States a lot better. You can see down here I've already gotten 30 people infected, 36, 30, 40. Yeah, that's going very fast up. I don't think I've got enough points to de-evolve that. I need 6. That's not too hard to get. I'm currently at 5. There's, yeah, you can look at different countries from down here, and the world generally, too. I've now infected over 300 people, which is very good. Can't deal with that yet. Now with that, I should be able to, so let me do that. This is a very interesting game, though. It's not that expensive either. I think usually $10. I got it on sale, so. But yeah, it's usually $10 if you want it. Already infected almost 10,000 people now. But I really want to get rid of coughing. It costs too much. And sneezing's now mutated, so that's... I'm going to want to get rid of sneezing first. Although these two do happen to not only be something common in most diseases, but also just increases infectivity a lot, so I might keep those. It, again, means that it's a lot easier for them to find me. Sterilizing techniques on ships, that means that I will need to get the water one. Cats is now in another... Yeah, I named my disease cats, by the way, but... Alright, cysts, I won't have cysts, that's not... I'm going to other countries, though. It's now in America and Spain. Hopefully, because... Hamambe, the world's second most loved gorilla. Not as upset as last time, that's great. Now, it's more infectious than TB, which is pretty good. Hopefully now that there are people in Spain, it'll go to the rest of Europe, because that's good. There's a lot of countries, it's in Mexico, Canada, China, Iceland. There it goes, now it's going fast. Now I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Immune suppression, that's not something I want right now. I think I'll get this. A 100 million people are now infected, which is a lot of people. The upgrade that I just got lets ships be able to carry the infection too, so those are going everywhere. Almost all of America is, and I've been found. That's not gonna be good. People still aren't researching it, probably because coughing and sneezing isn't really that scary. Let's just make it a little bit more infectious. Unless I mutated something without knowing, because people are like taking this very seriously. No, it's just coughing and sneezing. Well, I mean, cats is now technically just becoming a replacement for the common cold. 5% of the world infected, and a lot of points to collect. I don't think I need any of that yet. I'm not too worried about the infection rate. That's going very fast. The bar down here, you can see insomnia. That's not so bad. I might leave that there. It's just a lot of money to get rid of stuff like that. The United States, fittingly, is the first one to start working on a cure. I could definitely take them out very fast, because everyone there is sick. I don't think I really want birds, maybe. Those infect a lot of people. But for now, I'm not doing so bad. Russia is working on a cure, which isn't good. But it looks like the world isn't too focused on me. It's estimated 12 years before completion, which is like, that gives me a lot of time. They're not too worried about me, is what that means, really. For some reason, Russia shut down airports. Anemia is not something good. That doesn't give me any infectivity or anything like that, so I'm going to get rid of that for now. Also, points to collect, break those so that I... Yeah, now I'm basically just the common cold, but more common. 27% of the world. Now they're beginning to focus on me a little bit, but still, like, 7 years left. Rio Olympics is back on, and they just... all of South America just went. Fever just mutated. That might raise attention a lot more. I think close to half the world is now affected. Yeah, 52%. That's good. Apparently people are dying of a fever, which is going to make people worry about this a lot more. I've got a good amount of the world infected. I can kill people very fast now, though. I can just go straight for, I forgot what's here. I think coma is here. So I can do some fast things. Pneumonia's now there. Oh, that's... It's gonna get people up here very sick fast. Getting points fast, 15%. I'm not too worried. It looks like they're gonna cure it pretty fast though, so maybe I want to start getting more resistances. Let me look. I can get that. I can reshuffle. I can get that. If I get paranoia, that will help deal with the cure research. People won't find it so scary, or people will find it scary, sorry. They won't be able to work on it as well. Russia's beginning to become infected very fast. Greenland just got infected with someone, so that's gonna start going. A lot of these... Hang on, I think I'm gonna get heat resistance. Rash symptom was mutated, that'll help increase infectivity. A lot of symptoms are just mutating on their own, so I don't have to really do a whole lot. Potentially fatal heart abnormalities. Ooh, that's rough. Right, so that helps us in multiple ways. When it comes to 50% cured, then I will completely start killing. Immune suppression's mutated again. That I think is yeah, that's lethal, but I will leave that for now. Total organ failure is next. I can get that and kill people very, very fast now. I just need to deal with the people in Greenland. It seems to be the one place where almost no one's infected. Yeah, West Africa is going... I'm gonna go for total organ failure. I can go for a coma. I think I'm gonna go... Insanity, dysentery, coma... Make it harder to cure, and I think I can go for some sort of transmission. Or I could go for cold resistance to get Greenland. I will evolve viral instability, and now everything's going to start going very, very fast. Yeah, the death rates are going to really start picking up now. Hopefully I can infect Greenland faster than I kill them. I brought the cure down to like 45%. Fibrosis is now the thing for us. This is, yeah, people are now beginning to die very, very fast. Paralysis, slightly harder to cure, that's what I like to hear. Greenland's gotten to 1,000 infected now, so hopefully they start going. Angola isn't really going very fast, actually, but hopefully that changes. They are a very populated country, that is, so... Hopefully I can infect faster than they kill them. 52%, I could do a reshuffle. I think I'll evolve that, and symptoms, I will help get towards over here, internal hemorrhage, which is very, very hard to deal with. Diarrhea, yeah, I'll get that. Oh man, I've killed everyone. Greenland I might kill myself actually. No, okay, I might need to start de-evolving some. I can't because I don't have any points. Oh, I killed myself. Ah, man. Angola might get caught up with, but I can't fix that. I actually killed them too fast. If I could increase infectivity enough, I suppose I could fix that problem. I think these are the only two countries in the world left alive. I don't want to look at Angola, I want to look at the world. Oh, apparently Canada is oh, well, I screwed this up. I didn't even realize Canada didn't have that many people infected. I knew that some of this was going not fully gone. Oh, I guess it was fully gone. Never mind about that then. Yeah, 6 countries were able to get out of that alive. Not very many people left alive. This is going to be a really slow finish now. I can speed things up just a bit, so let's do that. I mean, I could try to fight it by increasing infectivity, but I don't think it'll really work. Yep, there it goes. I killed all my hosts, so I did technically lose, so... But yeah, as we watch this... look, yeah, alright, so... Thank you all for watching very much. Please subscribe. Merry Christmas. I actually had a Minecraft video intended, but I cannot get that video currently, so I will have to put that up another time. My sister Cause Kate has, I think, is beginning to make a video as I'm making a video. She did mention me, so please check out her channel as well. Again, Cause Kate is going to be in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to Ali Shaquille. I will let this play out, though. Actually, it's almost done, so yeah.